everyone has to go to work. Whether you like it or not, it's something that needs to be done. Unless, of course, you have big boobs and can convince an old man to leave you all his money. Then you don't have to work.
Ways to keep calm in the workplace. Number one on my list is headphones. You can't go wrong with it. Nice Pandora going, gospel music, whatever keeps you in that type of mood, it just smooths you out. That's what you go for. But me personally, I like to watch a good movie on Netflix, and that pretty much tunes everything out.
Hey, find a new job, preferably selling marijuana.
What?
Because it's calm. Or at least you're so high, you feel calm.
Have multiple.
Go to the smoker section, even if you don't smoke, just to get away.
I keep calm by taking a break. I don't give a fuck if it's break time or not. I can just be the guy to work 10 minutes, you piss me off, I'm going on break.
Still your break.
This is how you keep calm. Say, it's not the end of the world. Whatever's going on, whatever conflict, however stressed you feel. My thing is this, I always get up and walk away. If stuff get too stressful, I get up and take a walk, get up and go in my car, go for a ride, something to just get me away from the situation for like 10, 15 minutes. And then once I took a breath, I come back and I just say, you know, whatever it is, it's not that big deal, and it's not, because tomorrow will be some other shit.
Can you keep calm around kids? I imagine over 20-something kids.
It's very important to keep calm and keep your composure at work, because nobody wants to lose their job because you snapped off on somebody. That's kind of hard to explain when you're at your next job interview. So some of the best ways to keep calm is to stay in your zone, stay in your lane, listen to some Tupac in your headphones, and if your company doesn't do drug testing, maybe smoke a little bit of weed.
I listen to gospel music personally.
Oh yeah, like
But I do
Pandora, the Fred Hammond
exactly.
station.
Marvin's out. You want to cry and shout at your cubicle and her
Or the Karen Clark Shears station, maybe.
Yes. Other than that,
Nigga flip the whole damn people.
that's it.
Did I just talk about gospel and say damn?
You sure did.
Coworkers. Always find the one coworker who's on the same page as you. They either hate the job as much as you or they like the job as much as you.
Yeah.
We call that person your ally.
Mm-hmm.
When you get in trouble, that person's going down with you. When you get in trouble, they won't sell you up the river. And then it's always that coworker who's the snitch. That's the motherfucker whose coffee you spit in every morning, first thing, at 8 o'clock, on the dot. It's not unsanitary, it's called prepping yourself for the day.
The way you deal with coworkers is key in your successful work life. Everybody has that coworker that talks to you to death, who may have an older problem, who may be sleeping with the boss. That might be you, but in this case, we're talking about coworkers. But the best way to deal with your coworkers is just to let them be them. You know, if they annoy you, that's what you go home and complain to your mate about. That's what your mate is for. Complain about the people at work. So that's kind of how you deal with them. You don't address them because that's not your place. Who are you to judge? Just go home and complain about it.
The way I handle coworkers is I ignore them. I'm there to make my money and leave.
Sometimes when I'm watching Netflix, I forget that other people are working around me. So that pretty much is how I deal with coworkers.
People always in my desk. Sometimes, a lot of times when I'm not even in the mood.
Fuck coworkers. I hate every last one of my coworkers.
I love my coworker. I work with some retarded motherfucker. Do y'all know what it's like working with retarded motherfuckers? I mean, not like handicapped, I mean like crazy motherfuckers. What?
Sometimes when I'm at work and I have to drop a major deuce, I head down to a different floor where no one can recognize my shoes. Don't judge me. I think the best way to deal with bosses is to have in your head that you are the boss. The best way to put your boss in place is to show them, look, you don't run this. I'm Kenny B. I run this. And watch how they treat you.
Yeah, my boss cool. Really cool. She cool.
Try not to get on their bad side.
If you have a cool boss, treat them with respect. That way, they'll always treat you with respect. If you have a super duper bitch of a boss, spend that hoe's coffee too. Ebony code.
Bosses are pretty much people who know nothing about the job that they're over. They sit at this big desk, and when you ask them a question, they have to ask other employees on how to do it to tell you how to do the job they're supposed to be the boss over. So that's when I become my own boss, and I watch Netflix.
My boss is cool.
Why?
She's shorter than me.
Everybody shorter than you.
That's what's why I never have a problem.
Doing what I'm told, show to work on time, leave on time, or leave when I'm told.
You know, it is that bitching. They really hate it when you kill them with kindness. So you should take the higher road.
If you're a Mormon.
My boss cool. He Oriental.
He's Oriental. His name is Jose.
Hey, you gotta talk to him about that shit.
This is what you do. You go to the break room. You get you some Funyuns, some Doritos, and some Fritos, and some mustard in a bowl. You sit up there and you squeeze the mustard on top of the chips, make you like it's French fries. You put all them bags of chips in there and you eat them. When your boss comes around and asks you something or is like bothering you, you politely turn around and pretend like you're really interested in what they're talking to and talk all in their face with that stinking breath. Once you do that, I'm a living testimony. Your boss don't even come to your cubicle no more. They send somebody else. So I don't have no problems.